What's up, everybody? This is Anthony from Ozarks Gift TV, and very excited to get this thing going. I'm very excited to kind of show you guys off, to show you guys what I've got. I'm terrible on camera, but we're gonna try to make this happen. So what I've got is an older Gheenoe. It's a 13-foot Gheenoe, and we're gonna go ahead and just do a little quick walkthrough on what I've got set up on. All right, there's nothing fancy about this boat whatsoever. So up front, I've got an Endura 30. It's an older Minn Kota, 12-volt trolling motor, just with a Bass Pro Shops mount on the front. It's a temporary mount. I haven't decided if I want to get a permanent trolling motor mount in the front or not. I'm getting a swivel seat on the front. I got my 12-volt trolling motor, a cooler, all my fishing gear. I got a couple rods. Inside the middle compartment is just some extra fuel and a life jacket for me. I got my extension cord if I want to run the battery, like put the battery in the back while I'm fishing from the front. But on the back, I just took I ordered a padded bench seat, like for a cooler, and just used some double-sided tape and attached it to the back so I could have something to sit on while I'm driving in the back. And I've got a 4-horse Johnson on the back of it. So yeah, that's it. That's the rig. It's a Gheenoe. Now we all know Ghenoes. Well, if you didn't know this, Ghenoes in Florida, like down in the South, is like a cult following. Up here, I don't think anybody that I've been around who has seen it really knows what it is. Most people have just come up to me and been like, hey, what is that? And I've had to explain it's a Gheenoe. Now, well, you know what always frustrates me the most is when people call it on their YouTube videos or whatever, they call it a Gheenoe, when it clearly says, if you go to Ghenoe's website, it tells you how to pronounce it. So anyway, just trying to fix that little petty thing in myself. It's a Gheenoe, not a Gheenoe. Today, we are out on the Finley River. We got in the boat ramp at the Finley River Park in Ozark, Missouri. And the water is really clear here, as you can see, and we're doing a little fishing. So if we catch one, it's a great day. If we don't catch one, it's still a great day. Just like that, first cast once we got back in the boat with the jig, out here in this clear water, fishing nice and slow. Got us a small little green fish, little bass here. So very excited to get back in it. This clear water is very nice. Let's go ahead and put him back. See ya. So, caught one fish, had a few bites there. Cranked the big motor up, little Johnson. We're just gonna take it real slow because, I mean, the water's clear, but it's still hard to see stuff that's in the water from the back of the Gheenoe. So, take it real slow, run up the river a little bit and see if we can find something a little bit better fishery. Who knows? We're up pretty far in the Finley River now. It's getting kind of shallow. Well, not pretty far. Far enough to where I'm a little bit concerned about using the big motor at times, but the trolling motor is not strong enough to get through the current up here. So if we're gonna get up here and find some new spots to fish, we're gonna have to be able to run the big motor. I've seen some pretty good sized fish swimming around here though, which is a really good sign. If not catching today, we will catch them later. It's gonna be a long summer. I'm really excited about it. It's my first year having this boat done up, at least functioning with the trolling motor and the big motor, so I'm very excited about it. Got a little too shallow. Old Johnson ran aground, so we pull over to the side in some current because it's pretty fast over there, as you can see. Pull over the side and check the prop, make sure there was no damage, and luckily there wasn't any damage because it's the only one I've got right now. Just for that, props are expensive, you know, 50 bucks before shipping. So anyway, we're gonna walk it past this little quick part and then hopefully see some blue water out in front of us. This is what we're walking through right here, and hopefully some calm, peaceful water out there. So we'll give it a shot. This is 100% what makes a Gheenoe special. The ability to run in real shallow water and not have to worry about it too much. So here I am walking in. It's shallower than my knees, ankle deep in spot here. and we're just walking it through. Kind of hard to see, but it's up on stilts. It's a cool looking spot. Have no clue what that little hut or cabin or house is for. It says no trash missing on it. But we made it in some clear water. Got a rope swing up there. Maybe one of them will hit it. Some people fishing up there, so we won't go too much farther. Well, this is what happens when you let the ego get the best of you. I thought I could handle that shallow part with the big motor, just kind of navigate through it. Ended up not being able to do that. Got the trolling motor, which is, you know, up front, caught in a tree limb that was overhanging the side. Almost pulled the trolling motor mount off. And then when I got into the open water, and actually took a while to put all that back on. Got in some open water, ran out of gas. Had a gas can. It's a 2-stroke, so I had a gas can from Walmart that I bought. But it's always an adventure out here. It's never, like Trip Smith says, right? He's one of my influences. Trip Smith down in the south, or Overland, Florida. Kevin, those guys, never met either one of them, but they always they were kind of influenced me to do what I'm doing now. So, like Trip Smith says, it's always an adventure, right? I think that baby duck is struggling to take off. Come on, little guy. We're not in racing. You just need to get out of the water. He's still up there. Making a wake every now and then. Come on, man. Trying to learn how to fly. I'm probably scaring the mess out of him. Get out of the way, little dude. I'll go around you. Well, we made it back to the ramp at the Finley River Park. See the bridge behind me? The ramp is quite busy with kids and kayakers getting out, so we're going to wait our turn, and then we'll put in, get ready to go home.